It includes immediate tax relief for our struggling middle class in places like Ohio, where 4.5 million workers will receive a tax cut of up to $1,000. We sought a government that served not the interests of the powerful lobbyists or the wealthiest few, but the middle-class Americans I met every day in every community along the campaign trail. Responsible men and women who are working harder than ever, worrying about their jobs, and struggling to raise their families. Not when we are wrestling with record deficits and an overburdened middle class. It's about a man from Maryland who sent us his story, a middle-class college graduate whose health insurance expired when he changed jobs. We're not just talking about Americans in poverty either. We're talking about middle-class Americans. And claim that you'll have to pay more out of pocket, but they know that this is based on a study that willfully ignores whole sections of the bill, including tax credits and cost savings that will greatly benefit middle-class families. Our economy as a whole can't move ahead if small businesses and the middle class continue to fall behind. Because of the investments we've made and the steps we've taken, it's easier for middle-class families to send their kids to college and get the training and skills they need to compete in a global economy. Too many are wondering if the dream of a middle-class life, that American dream, is slipping away. I ran for president to help hard-working families succeed and to stand up for the embattled middle class. And the result was an economy where some made out well, but the middle class too often took a beating. Investments in things we need, like job creation and middle-class tax cuts, we cut spending on those we don't, like tax cuts for oil companies and investment fund managers, and programs that are redundant, obsolete, or simply ineffective. Spending related to Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security. That's why, in the middle of an extremely challenging time for America, we've been able to come together as one nation for a few weeks in February and swell with pride at what our citizens have achieved. Our prosperity in the 20th century was fueled by an education system that helped grow the middle class and unleash the talents of our people more fully and widely than at any time in our history. It was a week in which, together, we took bold new steps towards restoring economic security for our middle class and rebuilding a stronger foundation for our future. It's also important to note that the new health reform law includes the largest middle-class tax cut for healthcare in history. And once it's implemented, millions of Americans will finally be able to purchase quality, affordable care and the security and peace of mind that comes with it. And this is our economic plan. Smart investments in America's small businesses, America's clean energy industry, and America's middle class. Now, for a decade, middle-class families felt the sting of stagnant incomes and declining economic security. It's grounded in the same worn-out philosophy. Cut taxes for millionaires and billionaires, cut the rules for Wall Street and the special interests, and cut the middle class loose to fend for itself.